All right, let's start from the beginning. I remember when the RTX 3080 was first announced, and I thought to myself, this is such an upgrade compared to the 1080 that I'm currently using. So I decided to hop my happy self to the NVIDIA website, and we all know how that turned out. So, after about a year waiting, I decided to not go the route of using bots or any other type of automated system and wait for almost 24 hours at my local Best Buy. Made a couple of interesting acquaintances while I was there, but all in all, it was an interesting experience. At 7 in the morning, I got my golden ticket. I had the 3080 in my hands. I got back to my house, excitedly put the graphics card in my Alienware graphics adapter, and nothing happened. I tried everything as far as I knew. Nothing I did allowed the graphics card to be recognized by my Alienware system. So I did what most of you may have done. I went to the forums. One of the posts I read said, if you unplug the dongle before the light on it comes on, then Windows will recognize it. And that did work, albeit temporarily. Once you restarted the system, it would no longer be recognized. But that got me to realize that this is happening before Windows boots up. So that is what led me to look into the BIOS being the culprit. Prior to this, I never had a reason to update the BIOS, so I never looked. I incrementally updated the BIOS while simultaneously incrementally updating the graphics drivers. That's when I decided to introduce the GeForce experience to the mix. And that's when it happened. All of a sudden, my Alienware system decided to recognize the graphics card. So I'm not particularly sure if it was because of GeForce experience or if it was because of the graphics card drivers interacting with GeForce experience. It was somewhere in that happy medium. The only thing I knew for sure was that the BIOS definitely played a part. Nothing happened prior to the BIOS being upgraded, but also I noticed that there were other things happening. When I started getting asked how I was able to get it to be recognized, I asked them what BIOS version they were able to use. Most told me that the BIOS version they were using was higher than the one I was using. So then that led me to think something must have changed. Once you went to a higher version, something changed. So, to quickly summarize, the first step is to incrementally update your BIOS. Since there are so many Dells out there, I don't know all of them, but at least for me, the BIOS that I needed was 1.12. The second step would be to make sure you have the latest drivers for your device. The third step would be to have the GeForce experience installed. Now I understand that the GeForce experience doesn't have the best rep, but you don't need to have it installed forever. Just long enough to have your machine recognize the driver. I recently did an experiment by removing the AGA, or Alienware Graphics Amplifier, from the system to go back to the built-in graphics card. I also removed the latest drivers as well. After doing so, I plugged back in the AGA. It was not recognized at all. I then proceeded to install the latest NVIDIA drivers. Still, no luck, was recognized. It wasn't until I installed the GeForce Experience and waited about 3 minutes, then it was recognized again. So I don't know if it was, again, because of the GeForce Experience, but I should also mention that that trick in the forums about unplugging the dongle, that may work in your situation because there are so many variables, and that actually may help to get your machine to be recognized. Just obviously be careful because it's not really meant to be taken in and out in such a fast fashion. Well, that was the journey I went through. That led me to here to make the video about whether or not it fits. So if you have any specific questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below and I will respond. And if there are enough questions, I might just end up doing a live stream. And subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you all for watching. See you around.